This time around, though, it's capture the flag. Scott, what are we going to expect to see?
We're going to see a lot of back-to-back caps here, Chris. I mean, both of these teams have such good setups that any team who gets control is going to get back-to-back
And
caps.
I want to open this game up with Lunchbox if we get a chance. And the reason I want to watch Lunchbox, we'll stay on Cloud to start the game, but we're going to go to Lunchbox as soon as we can, is because Lunchbox, last time we saw these two teams match up on this map, Lunchbox was the one going on the flank constantly over on Carbine side, while the rest of his team would be going over to Pink Tower. Right now we have Cloud sitting up in Pink, Victor X coming up behind him from his side of the map. Didn't expect that one, and Final Boss already has a flag going in the hands of Fear itself, Pink 1. A great start here for FB.
Yeah, this is a big momentum shift. Again, carrying that over from the last game. Remember, Instinct looked like they were going to go up 4-1 in this series. And also, this is the first time they're really being challenged here. We've seen them the last two events do really well, not drop many games at all. If Final Boss wins this, it's all tied up at 3-3. They just won that nail biter, and it looks like they're going to take a quick lead.
And Victor X is going to put in the first flag of the game. Final Boss rolling on that momentum they just gained last game. And Sundance, if they can win this game, how big of a momentum boost will that be, or a morale boost here for FB?
Well, guess what? Final Boss, we talked about it. They're a very streaky team. They've got to be aggressive. They win this, and I tell you what, in their minds, they've got the edge. They've got the series because they've come out strong, win 2 games back-to-back. Again, any doubt you can put into your opponent's mind. I think Instinct, of course, you know, they won that last game. They got to move on to this one and focus on what's going to get them to the championship. But right now, Pistola's hot, Fear's hot, Victory's hot, and those are 3 guys who are very powerful. So you got to shut down at least one of those guys to have a chance if you're Final Boss.
And I have to say, this is the best Halo 3 I've seen since Anaheim when we saw Triggers down and straight Rippin go to 11 games. I sure hope we see it again here in Columbus, Ohio. Final Boss with the second flag making their way bottom Pink, Scott. And you gotta love the way Final Boss is setting up for these.
Yeah, you know, they're using Carbine to their advantage. They put Victory X over in that car bubble, and he's the anchor. He puts all the shots into the guys coming up to Pink, and by doing so, you can run the flag perfectly.
And we have a counter cap opportunity as Lunchbox picks up the double kill. Keep in mind, Final Boss was able to put in that flag, so the score is now 2-0. Lunchbox is taken down, but Elmite Warrior is coming off the respawn, and he's pushing that for that flag quickly. Victor X gonna hit him with a grenade, and you see Ogre 2 coming through the window. Ogre 2's taken down, but Victory is there for the return. Can Cloud stop him in time? No, he cannot, so Final Boss gets the return.
Now, the key to that was that Final Boss didn't overextend for that cap. Even after they capped it, there were 2 guys still alive, able to put shots on the flag carrier and then finish those kills off to prevent Instinct from getting a cap.
Well, we had all 4 down for Final Boss. That allowed Roy to run up to Pink 2. You see Cloud down Pink 1. So now we see Instinct locking down the Pink Tower. Scott, I expect them to take a little bit of momentum here from FB.
And I'm surprised you don't see Roy up at Pink 3 as well, as much as he should be. I always stayed up there. If you have like a good long-range BR, that's your spot you want to be. You can put shots in every one.
Normally I'd make fun of your long-range shot, but this match is just too good. Roy going up against Fear, and Fear just shut him down with a perfect 4-shot. Let's go to Fear itself. This kid has been hot ever since the start of the BTH series.
And again, look at this. Flag out again with Victory pulling it. Final Boss not wasting any time in this game.
Fear was hit by a grenade, forced to back out. Roy is going to finish the kill, but Victory is able to get the flag back to his P Street, and he fumbled it. He's going to be taken down. There's a player in Pink 2. It looks like it's Elmite Warrior going for the return. Can Elmite get it? He does, as Cloud picks up the distraction double kill. So neither team able to get the flag back to their base. A few miscues. That one could have gone in if Victory didn't fumble. But Final Boss seems to have regrouped here as Pistola just picked up the sword. Let's go to him. He's looking exciting down in Pink 1.
And this is strange for Instinct here, you know? They kind of seem like they're very desperate to get in the Final Boss base.
Well, you saw that when Elamite pulled that flag, he was dead within a second. The Final Boss team right now playing very aggressively, shooting well, team shooting. They're communicating. Ogre 2 looking engaged. I'll tell you what, Ogre 2, this tournament to me, has had that energy and that flair that we haven't seen from him in a while, and it's great to see him return to the top.
Yeah, we've missed Ogre 2, and it's great to see him performing well in his hometown of Columbus, Ohio, and we got to go to Victory X. This is his first ever championship match, and he just picked up a clutch double kill on Pink 2. Now Final Boss will be able to lock down the Pink Tower, and they're going for a flag attempt.
That's number 3 right
and there we go. So flag number 3 is scored by Final Boss. They're just 2 flags away from tying the series at 3-3.
And Ogre 2 is going car, and then he's going top metal as soon as the flag's pulled, and by doing that, he's just going to jump wherever the Instinct squad's going to move to.
And Elmite Warrior pulling the flag now for Instinct. He has Cloud leading the way. It was Lunchbox rather over on Carbine side. Now Cloud helps him out. The flag is down, and Pistola versus Cloud. Nice grenade by Pistola will get the flag returned. So 3-0 Final Boss in complete control. And guys, we've only been in this game for about 5 minutes, 20 seconds.
That's crazy when you think about it. They've just been, the swarming style of Final Boss definitely seems to have gotten into Instinct. Instinct not really to get into their rhythm yet. And when you got Pistola doing work like that, you can understand it.
And that was not just Pistola, that was Victory X also on pink side. It's just the perfect team shot that you touched on there, Sundance. Fear couldn't quite get it around the corner over on Carbine side. Pistola keeps the flag alive, but Cloud is going to get the